What's going on? Zmot here on the HQ16 account. HQ16, Armory 16, Gunboat 17. Never understood how that works. Nonetheless, let's get it rocking and rolling. I got War Factory 16 minutes ago. Had no gold whatsoever, so I had to attack some stuff. Finally got some gold. Don't have many diamonds though, so we'll see if we can pull this off with what we have loaded so far. Excuse me. Frog in the old throat. Okay, so this is going to be tough on an HQ16 with only, I think, 81 GBE perhaps, but we'll see what we can pull off. Gonna go for the Gusto and let's see what we can do. Okay, so really we need to mark this bottom rocket launcher, but I'm going to mark 2 just because that's what needs to happen. Gonna get up into here, we'll press the button and then flare the back one. Really hoping to do all of this with only the correct number of smokes, or we're not going to have enough GB. So I'm going to do 1 and then we'll double tap the other one, hopefully if all goes well, and then we'll carry on from there. Gonna do it right there. Okay, so now just to be super cautious, you know what, let's just do it. Actually, yes, let's flare the back one and then we'll double tap and call it a day. Double tap, and there we go. So both rocket launchers are down. The reason why I flared that middle one is just because the remotes come out faster if you flared for whatever reason. Now I'm gonna mark some things. Let's just do a barrage down in here. I kind of assume I will not be able to artillery or barrage or BART or whatever you want to call it, all of the things, so but we'll do our best. Now next up, it's time to retreat. Now we've got to get 2 more rocket launchers and 1 more mortar. Mortar is probably optional, but I think I'd like to get it just to be on the super safe side. So let's go, where do I want to go to? Let's go like so into there. And then I'll push the button and we'll move up to this one, I guess. Probably not necessarily ideal, but we should be able to use 2 smokes. Yes, we should. Okay, good. Now I'm not going to double tap because I'm a little bit nervous that I wasn't going to be in range of what I wanted. So I'm going to mark this. I'll push the button and actually flare up to the mortar. And that way maybe we can double tap back to the rocket launcher that way. So we are going to double tap, but it's going to be a little bit of a non-standard double tap, and it's right in the middle machine gun, so it's going to be a little bit dangerous. Let's see if we can do it. There we go, double tap. Worked out pretty well. Minimal GBE usage, I think, but close anyways. Now let's get that barrage on here, and also it's going to be marking the stuff around it some more. The flamethrower isn't really a big deal, but I just don't really want to get my butt burnt by all my zookas as they're up in that general area. So that's 2 attacks. We're now ready to go, I think. Let's just retreat. Now this is going to be the tough part. The fact is, I don't have a lot of GBE, so I might as well use Universal Remote and get rid of the rocket launcher and the shock launcher, just because it's going to be tough otherwise. And then maybe we can finish off getting rid of that flamethrower there. Might as well. And then in the meantime, my Zookas are going to keep loading in the background and we'll save some GBE. So let's get you up to there. We'll push the button and flare the shock launcher. Oh, see, it's going to be right on the edge. I'm going to drop an extra smoke just in case. There we go. Wait, it's not even close to the edge. Forget that. Not even close to the edge. So, really, we don't need to get rid of this rocket launcher here, but we might as well, just because the bottom line is that every single thing that we have to shoot is going to add more time. So, I'm just going to get rid of that rocket launcher. There we go. Rocket launcher is down. Now let's get rid of the flamethrower. going to be a lot of, what are those things called? Sniper towers left over. But I think we should be able to do fairly well against them. There we go. Grappler's not in range. You know what? I'm going to go like this. And let's just drop our troops here. And shock in here. And we'll just clear as much as we can until that shock blaster turns around. Just because, why not, right? Like, let's shock in here. And shock in here just because. I'm going to retreat as soon as those shocks start to get, right about now. There we go. Just cleared a couple extra snipers. Should make our landing a little bit better. Don't just want to make it as easy as possible here. So let's see here. Machine guns. Let's have a look and see if those ranged are boats. I'm going to have to fast forward a lot here. Apologies in advance. I just want to see if the machine guns actually ranged our boats. Otherwise, we might be able to do a no-smoke landing, which would save us a bunch of GBE. Let's have a look here. Yes, 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 yes. Let's have a look. Not even close. So we can do a no-smoke landing here and get away with that. So that'll save us some GBE for sure. Let's finish loading our Zookas. Now, where shall we go to? We're going to come back here. I'm going to flare the laser because everything else can be shocked with one, and that'll make it much, much more simple. I'm going to bring Everspark just because free critters will probably help with these sorts of things. We are going to lose some troops to that sniper on the walk, but I'm going to do it unsmoked just to be super, super frugal, I guess would be the word. Just to save as much GBE as we possibly can. I'm going to drop the smoke right in there. Now let's go up in here. A little bit of a spread, which is going to be a problem, but we should be able to counter it with big fat smokes. 1, 2, big fat smokes. Oh, Everspark almost getting, can't think of the word. Almost getting her butt kicked, but let's go. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Everspark's about to die, I think, maybe. We'll find out here in a second. Let's get the shocks out. Yeah, Everspark's dead. So, might have been better to bring Brick. Not entirely sure. Let's keep these things shocked just in case. Probably want to move back into here. Just because, well, those damage amps have a lot of health, and that's why I wanted to move away from it. Those cannons back here were hitting us, so I figured we'd move away from the damage amp and hopefully save some Zookas in the process. Now it's going to be a race against time. These sniper towers are probably going to ruin our day, but we can try. Let's just drop as much GBE on these two snipers as we can. Not going to get rid of them, but we've got a chance here. So you're saying there's a chance. Probably not going to happen, but we can probably just get rid of those snipers next time and then finish. I mean, that's not likely to budge. Are we still getting nailed by snipers? No. So we're in a good spot there. Not getting hit by cannons or snipers, but just not ideal. But again, this is low level. This is only an XP 40 account, so pretty good overall. We'll want to get rid of these snipers towers next time, probably with BBE, and then it should be an easy finish. Assuming it doesn't go down on this attack. That shield is moving. Like, there is a chance here that we end up taking this down on this attack, but I would not bet the farm on it. It's just not moving terribly quickly. I didn't check the health. My apologies. Didn't check how much shield there is or anything like that. We'll have to check if and when this doesn't go down. Still got a bit of a tickle. Come on, baby. This is the problem with the lower level accounts. Sometimes you just have to watch as the pea shooters are just valiantly trying to take it down. Come on, baby. Let's go. I would typically force quit here, but that is not worth doing at this point. We've only got a minute left. We can put some filler in here. Hey, has anyone seen the new Game of Thrones episode? Have you seen when... No, I just kidding. Wouldn't put spoilers up there. I have so far... Actually, I think I'm an episode behind, I think. The new Rick and Morty, though, that was fantastic. Pickle Rick. Come on, baby. Let's go. 40 seconds. Let's go. Pretty nice to have Rick and Morty back on TV, even though Archer is now... Oh, I might get it. Look at this. Let's get it. Come on, ladies. Let's go. It's going to be close. It's going to be so close. The shield is probably most of the health, so we might have a chance here. Come on. Actually, I almost hope it doesn't go down so that we can check the health on it. Let's see here. Let's medkit these ladies up. Don't have any GBE for smokes or flares or shocks, so we're just going to medkit, heal those ladies up, and we'll be back in a moment so we can actually check the health and things like that. But I mean, 4 attacks, 4 average to good attacks, and we almost got it. Should I use extra? I'm going to use diamonds just to be on the safe side. Now, let's see how much health everything has. Okay, so the shield was 1.6 million. The core was 5.5 basically. So pretty good damage for the little ladies. 20,000 there, 19,000 there. Let's just 20,000 damage with low-level GBE is actually quite a bit of GBE you have to use. Like there's a barrage and 2 artillery and another barrage. Come on. See, like, it's just so weak at the lower levels. There we go. Got it down. So now we just got to finish off this thing and put it out of its misery. I think I dropped too close to that No, grappler still doesn't reach. So pretty safe drop here once some things are removed. Let's go way back in here just to be super cautious. And we'll throw an extra smoke just to be even more cautious. We'll let Everspark drop some critters here at some point. There we go. Critters are coming out. Bam. And this should do it. Should being the keyword. There we go. Down goes War Factory. HQ 16, no boost, and pretty easy War Factory. That's the exact War Factory you have to beat just to unlock War Factory. So if you're having a bit of deja vu, that is why. That's it, that's all. Let's push some buttons, shock some things, throw some extra GBE, but no losses. Let's have a look at the rewards. I did not look at the rewards whatsoever. Iron, glow sticks, wood, glow sticks, and gears. Look at that, 5 complex gears. That's a lot. So hopefully you get it. And also, by the way, if you have not built the weapons lab, please do it as soon as possible. That's how you, even if you don't build anything, like you'll notice I have built basically 0 prototypes ever. Just start building up a cache of parts. You want to get to 100 parts, and that way you can have a good baseline. Otherwise, look at that, iron is full. Iron is full. That's all I got. Thanks for coming in. XP level 40, HQ level 16, all of the things. Level 16 zookas, level 17 artillery, level 11 barrage, level 4 smoke, you know, just the basic stuff. Very low level. Anyways, hope you got it. Let me know what you think. Peace.